First reading, 1 Samuel chapter 24 verse 3 to 21. Saul therefore took 3,000 chosen men out of all Israel, and went out to seek after David, and his men, even upon the most craggy rocks, which are accessible only to wild goats. And he came to the sheepcotes, which were in his way. And there was a cave, into which Saul went, to ease nature. Now David and his men lay hid in the inner part of the cave. And the servants of David said to him, Behold the day, of which the Lord said to thee, I will deliver thy enemy unto thee, that thou mayest do to him as it shall seem good in thy eyes. Then David arose, and secretly cut off the hem of Saul's robe. After which David's heart struck him, because he had cut off the hem of Saul's robe. And he said to his men, The Lord be merciful unto me, that I may do no such thing to my master the Lord's anointed, as to lay my hand upon him, because he is the Lord's anointed. And David stopped his men with his words, and suffered them not to rise against Saul. But Saul rising up out of the cave, went on his way. And David also rose up after him, and going out of the cave cried after Saul, saying, My lord the king. And Saul looked behind him, and David bowing himself down to the ground, worshipped. And said to Saul, Why dost thou hear the words of men that say David seeketh thy hurt? Behold, this day thy eyes have seen, that the Lord hath delivered thee into my hand, in the cave, and I had a thought to kill thee, but my eye hath spared thee. For I said, I will not put out my hand against my Lord, because he is the Lord's anointed. Moreover see and know, O my father, the hem of thy robe in my hand, that when I cut off the hem of thy robe, I would not put out my hand against thee. Reflect, and see, that there is no evil in my hand, nor iniquity, neither have I sinned against thee, but thou liest in wait for my life, to take it away. The Lord judge between me and thee, and the Lord revenge me of thee, but my hand shall not be upon thee. As also it is said in the old proverb, From the wicked shall wickedness come forth, therefore my hand shall not be upon thee. After whom dost thou come out, O King of Israel? After whom dost thou pursue? After a dead dog, after a flea. Be the Lord judge, and judge between me and thee, and see, and judge my cause, and deliver me out of thy hand. And when David had made an end of speaking these words to Saul, Saul said, Is this thy voice, my son David? And Saul lifted up his voice, and wept. And he said to David, Thou art more just than I, for thou hast done good to me, and I have rewarded thee with evil. And thou hast shown this day what good things thou hast done to me, how the Lord delivered me into thy hand, and thou hast not killed me. For who when he hath found his enemy, will let him go well away? But the Lord reward thee for this good turn, for what thou hast done to me this day. And now as I know that thou shalt surely be king, and have the kingdom of Israel in thy hand. Psalms chapter 57 verse 2 to 4, 6, and 11. Have mercy on me, O God, have mercy on me, for my soul trusteth in thee. And in the shadow of thy wings will I hope, until iniquity pass away. I will cry to God the Most High, to God who hath done good to me. He hath sent from heaven and delivered me, he hath made them a reproach that trod upon me. God hath sent his mercy and his truth. Be thou exalted, O God, above the heavens, and thy glory above all the earth. For thy mercy is magnified even to the heavens, and thy truth unto the clouds. Gospel, Mark chapter 3 verse 13 to 19. And going up into a mountain, he called unto him whom he would himself, and they came to him. And he made that 12 should be with him, and that he might send them to preach. And he gave them power to heal sicknesses, and to cast out devils. And to Simon he gave the name Peter. and James the son of Zebedee, and John the brother of James, and he named them Boanerges, which is, the sons of thunder. And Andrew and Philip, and Bartholomew, and Matthew, and Thomas and James of Alphaeus, and Thaddeus, and Simon the Canaanite, and Judas Iscariot, who also betrayed him.